Hello everyone, I'm going to explain today how to register your COVID LFD test at home. The first step you need to do is Google register a COVID test, and the top hit is the government website, report a COVID-19 rapid lateral flow test. If you press on that, it will come up with report a COVID-19 rapid lateral flow test result, and just click start now. It will then ask you if you'd like to sign in or create an account to save your details. You need to press continue with an account. It will then ask you who you are reporting for, yourself or somebody else. Tap myself and press continue. It will then ask you where you live in the UK. Select your location and press continue. The next step asks you if you took this test for your job. The answer is yes. Select yes and press continue. It will then ask you about your job. You need to select the one that says it's for social care service. This includes care homes and home care. Select that one and press continue. It will then ask you to describe yourself. You need to press the top one that says I work in social care and receive tests from my place of work. Select it and press continue. It will then ask you to enter your unique organisation number or UON. For example, mine is 10 10 13 76. Enter your number and press continue. It will then ask you to confirm that the correct details are there for your care home. It'll ask you when your test was taken. You need to select today, as all tests should be reported on the day that they are taken. Then press continue. It will then ask you for your test strip ID number. You can scan the test using your camera on your phone. You can also input the code manually. Once this has been done, press continue. You then need to enter your first and last name and then press continue. Enter your date of birth and then press continue. You then need to select what is on your medical records, male, female or other. Press that and then select continue. It will then ask you for your ethnic group. There is a selection, for example mine is white, then press continue. It will then ask you to describe your background. Mine's British, so that's what I select, and then continue. It will then ask you to enter your occupation. For example, mine is senior care worker. Healthcare assistants need to put care worker in because care assistant isn't an option. Ask you for your postcode. This is your home postcode, not your work one. Enter that and press continue. You then need to select your address from the list. Select your address and press continue. It will then ask you if you know your NHS number. It's not a problem if you don't. Just press no, I do not know and press continue. It will then ask if you have an email address. Select yes. You need to enter the email address of your care home. So for example, mine is pendlebrook@rochecare.com. This is because your employer needs a copy of your results. You then need to enter a mobile number. Enter your own mobile number in this field so that you also get a copy of the results. Then press continue. It will then ask you to check all the answers that you've given. As you scroll through, make sure everything's correct. Then press continue. It will then ask you to report the result. So the choices are positive, negative, or void or invalid. Select the relevant result and press report the result. It will then come up with you've reported a negative coronavirus test result. A copy of this result will be emailed to your employer and a text message will also be sent to you confirming the result. If you're struggling to register your lateral flow test, please speak to your manager or your admin team.